Why Christianity is Dying According to the Scriptures. Biblical references to the decline of faith. In the Bible, there are numerous references to the decline of faith among believers. From the Old Testament prophets' warning of the consequences of straying from God's path to the New Testament letters addressing the struggles of early Christian communities, the Scriptures have long foretold the challenges that would face the church in maintaining its faith. These warnings serve as a reminder to believers of the importance of staying true to their beliefs and remaining steadfast in the face of adversity. One common theme in biblical references to the decline of faith is the idea of turning away from God and towards worldly pursuits. The Scriptures warn against putting material possessions and personal desires above spiritual growth and obedience to God's will. This emphasis on materialism and consumerism over spiritual growth is seen as a key factor in the decline of Christianity, as believers become more focused on earthly pleasures than on their relationship with God. Another factor contributing to the decline of faith according to the Scriptures is the increase in secularism and atheism. As society becomes more focused on science and reason, belief in a higher power is often seen as outdated or irrelevant. This shift away from traditional religious beliefs has led to a decrease in church attendance and participation, as more and more people turn away from organized religion in favor of a more secular worldview. In addition to the rise of secularism and atheism, there is also a lack of interest in traditional religious practices among many people today. The Scriptures warn against becoming complacent in one's faith and emphasize the importance of actively seeking a deeper relationship with God through prayer, worship, and study of the Scriptures. However, as society becomes more focused on instant gratification and personal fulfillment, the time and effort required to maintain a strong faith can be seen as burdensome and unnecessary. Finally, scandals and controversies within the church have also played a role in the decline of faith among believers. When those in positions of authority within the church are found to be corrupt or hypocritical, it can shake the faith of even the most devout followers. The Scriptures warn against placing too much trust in human leaders and emphasize the importance of seeking guidance from God alone. In the face of these challenges, it is important for believers to turn to the Scriptures for guidance and strength, trusting in God's plan for the church and remaining faithful to their beliefs. Interpretation of Scripture Predicting the Decline of Christianity. In the subchapter titled Interpretation of Scripture Predicting the Decline of Christianity, we delve into the passages of the Bible that have been interpreted as prophesying the eventual decline of the Christian faith. These scriptures offer insights into the various reasons why Christianity is facing a decline in modern times and provide warnings for believers to heed in order to prevent further erosion of the faith. One of the key reasons for the decline of Christianity, according to Scripture, is the decrease in church attendance and participation. As people become more secular and less interested in traditional religious practices, the pews of churches are emptier than ever before. This lack of engagement with the church community has led to a weakening of the faith and a loss of spiritual connection among believers. Another factor contributing to the decline of Christianity is the increase in secularism and atheism. As society becomes more focused on materialism and consumerism, spiritual matters are pushed to the wayside. This shift in values has resulted in a growing number of people turning away from organized religion and embracing atheistic beliefs, further eroding the foundation of Christianity. Scandals and controversies within the church have also played a significant role in the decline of Christianity. From sexual abuse scandals to financial improprieties, the church has faced numerous challenges that have tarnished its reputation and driven people away. These scandals have caused many to question the moral authority of the church and have contributed to a loss of trust in religious institutions. Furthermore, the failure of Christianity to adapt to changing cultural norms and societal expectations has also led to its decline. As the world evolves and embraces new ideas and values, the church has struggled to keep pace, leading to a disconnect between the teachings of Scripture and the realities of modern life. This inability to remain relevant in a rapidly changing world has caused many to abandon the faith in search of more inclusive and progressive belief systems. In conclusion, the interpretation of Scripture predicting the decline of Christianity offers valuable insights into the reasons behind the waning influence of the faith in the modern world. By understanding these warnings and addressing the challenges facing the church, believers can work towards revitalizing Christianity and ensuring its continued relevance in a changing society. It is imperative for Christians to reflect on these scriptures and take action to reverse the decline of their faith before it is too late.